Morning guys and girls, how you all doing? Welcome to episode 110 of My Trucking Life. Now this is my second introduction. I did just do one while I was making my coffee and everything, but too much waffling and badgering on. Not due to go in for another half an hour or so. I've had a shit sleep. Still feel shit from yesterday. And oh well, I'll just deal with it. So if you haven't watched yesterday's video, please go and just check out the first 30 seconds of it, because in my opinion it's probably the funniest clip I've ever done in 100, well, there's more than 110 videos now, but it's, in my opinion, it's one of the funniest clips anyway. Whether I'm overreacting, you just tell me. I just think it was hilarious. So, yes, I'm just waiting for my coffee to cool down, so I can get ourselves going. I haven't started my shift yet, really. It's only it's only 1:05 now, so I'll start the shift at 10 past to be over there by 1:30 like they wanted. So yes, hope you're all well. Let's get on with the video. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. Well, hello guys. I think I've found your new home for a while. We're just approaching morning glory now. It's 2:30 and we are going to this lovely Northfleet. I enjoy going there because we go over the Dartford crossing. I don't think I've showed you the actual view from there, but you can see the river and all the industrial areas and docks and whatnot. It's a decent tip. And then we're on our way to Kettering to collect our backload. I have done it before, but just like yesterday, I'm 90% sure of the collection place. I'm 100% I've been there. So sometimes I have trouble putting the place to the name like I did. Yesterday I was looking for a different place. I was in the same area as the two places I thought I was going to, you know, that I got confused. But as I got close to the area, I realised that it was the other one that I'd already been to. Never mind. So yeah, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, like, because yesterday I was over the moon that I wasn't going to London, and today I'm content. Either way, like I've said, this is my life in the week, so I don't mind where I go. They can send me to the fucking moon. If I could get there and back in a week, I don't mind, as long as I'd be home for the weekend. Oh dear. You might not see him now, but you'll see him later on. I've had to bring old Pooh up the front with me again, because he's been accidentally dropped onto the floor behind the chairs again. But at least it was only 3 to 4 hours. So I've put him in. He's coming up the front with me for a bit. Bird doesn't care less where she is. Whereas this miserable shit here, you know, he's starting to throw his weight around now. I don't know, but I think he's actually smiling sitting there, looking backwards. So let me know in the comments if you think this is a good location for you. I'm trying to talk normal and quiet because of how loud I normally am when I've got my headset on, so I'm trying to talk. The trouble is, when I talk quiet, I can't change my pitch as much as I never do anyway, because of my monotone, boring voice. When you're over in the windscreen, I've got to slightly raise my voice to talk to you, so I'm shouting slightly, which slightly extends my vocal range. So, yes. We are just turning round onto one of the last little bits before we get onto the 54. So we're going down the 54, M6, M1, M25, the Dartford crossing, which is sort of the M25 but not, it's the 282 if I'm not wrong. And then we hop on the A2 briefly for one or two junctions. And then we're at sunny Northfleet. We're not heavy. We're about 2 rows short from the back of being full, but they're all fairly small pallets. So we're not heavy at all. So being heavy. What we are is beautiful though, because we've got one of the lovely new trailers that we've had recently. It's got all lovely LEDs, which are great on the back. They look very, very pretty. But surely to God, they're a lot less. I guess LEDs are more reliable, but when they do malfunction and go wrong, they're probably a lot harder to repair / replace, you know. I daren't imagine how much a full LED cluster for the back of these trailers would be. Anyway, I'd love to stop and chat, but I've got 300 miles of bloody driving to do, so I'll get back to you later on, alright? Well, fan-fucking-tastic. The M54 is shut just as I left you. They've got roadworks going on there that I didn't know about. And considering we come here nearly every day, I don't think I've ever seen a sign telling us that it was going to be fucking closed. So now we've got to go, I'm going to shoot, it's sending us up here to the A5, and then we've got to go right, and we're going to end up coming on the M6. We'll either come back down the 41, depending when it's out. It's probably open again by the time it gets to the A41. So this is going to add, oh, what a load of bollocks. Right, I thought I'd bring you the slightly toned down version of the rant that I've just shouted out. We got on the M25 coming up to junction 28. We got another 9 miles to go till we start getting towards the Dartford crossing. And it's a lovely, smart motorway. And you know my bloody experiences with them. But this is more of a smart motorway because it's got speed cameras and, you know, well, that's the same as any other one, I guess. For the last 5 minutes, I'd say, we've all had to slow down to 50 miles an hour. And then literally 5 to 10 minutes, and then it went from we wondered what it was, and then it said incident, slow down, 50 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. So that started, and then 7 minutes later went on, and all the sign then changed quickly to accident, slow down. Still doing 50 mile an hour now. And there was a car on the hard shoulder. That was the issue. That was why we had to slow down for probably 5 to 6 miles. Go on! Some fucking idiots, I tell you. The same prick operating that car is the same prick operating them fucking gantries up there. Why didn't he get on the motorway that fast? I was calm until that cunt moved me. So anyway, yeah, all it was a car on the hard shoulder. And we had to slow down to 50 mile an hour for, I'm just going to say 9 miles. Why couldn't they just tell us? The gantries are every, I don't know, half a mile perhaps, I'm not sure. So why can't they tell us about 3 to 4 gantries at least, you know, a mile and a half? That's enough notice you need that there's a fucking car on the hard shoulder. Fair enough if the person was out changing a wheel or doing some, yeah, maybe slightly more hazardous, put a little bit more of an early warning on. And why not slow us down to 40 when we're actually getting closer to the stranded vehicle? I mean, what the fuck? Oh, everything's okay now. We're on the pretty bridge. Nice and calm. Nothing's upsetting me now. Oh, the Dartford crossing. Lovely London. Everything's going smoothly. No problems, no traffic, nothing. Yeah. Okay, nice and calm. Oh dear. 50 mile an hour. Yeah. He really gives a shit. Never mind. We're on a bridge. Woo! We're really up in the sky. Woohoo! There's a boat over there. There's a bigger boat over my side that you can't see. Oh, the man's getting soaking wet. That's even funnier. Oh god, I'm actually happy now. Getting fucking drowned it is. Oh, nice. I wonder what's going to piss me off next. These guys here, look. Getting undercut like a total boss. Fair enough, they're all speeding. But they're speeding and lane hugging, and that guy's just undercut them like legend. Like a legend. Oh dear. So it is now 6 AM. Because of that diversion that we took earlier, we were going to be about 15 minutes late. Just like I predicted, roughly, I think. Did I? You tell me. Because I can't remember. And we started that early. We missed all the Luton mess. I'm going to call it the Luton mess from now on, if I can remember. And we've come over the crossing okay as well. It's looking like the tunnel's moving okay. It does look slightly busier, but yeah, swings and roundabouts really. But good news is all our products the same temperature, so we haven't got to go to different areas. And I haven't actually looked. I think I did check before I left. I don't think I've got any mixed pallets either, so it'll just be get there, unload 33 odd pallets, and get the fuck out. So let's see if it goes that way. Alright. Look how happy little shit is there. Sorry, I should just call him Pooh like I always do. He's finally coming round to sitting in the front as a way of me getting forgiveness for poking him down the side of the chair again. We are on our way out of Northfleet. Thank you, not all. Over to this way is where the boats and the River Thames is. I don't think you'll see much because I've had to put the camera down so Pooh was in shot. I didn't want to upset him again by not putting him in the shot properly too. Oh, So yes, we have got 110 miles now to Kettering. We're empty. There was no problem with the deliveries. Hunky-dory. Today, going okay. I feel a little bit better, I must admit. How do I put it? I feel I'm really hungry, but I'm having little bits at a time because I don't want to overindulge and make myself feel worse. But yes, I shall have myself something decent and hearty from Kettering. I think I've had an apple and a bite to eat already. So, oh, excuse me, my vulgar manners there. Let's go under the tunnel. We're going under the tunnel today. We're going to go over this side because last time I went through that one and two trucks crashed into each other. So I'm not really keen on going under that one. Touch wood, it's not gridlock. Ha! I was expecting it to be busy. As you can see over there, look, the convoy's getting ready to take the tankers through, so I would have had to stop and wait for the convoy. Don't pass. You got the womble there. Do not pass me! Do not pass my ass. Right. Prepare to enter. In case of emergencies, the exits are here, 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 and on the roof. Other exits may become available in a severe emergency. Oh, right, okay. I've never noticed that before. They've got keep clear signs written in both directions because sometimes they do open up the tunnels in opposite directions if there's problems. And these potholes. Say there was an accident on the bridge, they might open the tunnel for the other side, as opposed to a bloody gridlocked London or a more gridlocked London. What on earth is that? Yes, I can see the light. I can see the light. And we've nailed it. We are out. This fucking gimp thinks he's funny. Twice I've been over in that lane to overtake the little shit. Welcome to the internet, you stupid little gay in your Fiesta. See, look, he's doing it again. Doesn't realise that he's going to be online later. Oh, we got an island coming up. He's not going to overtake me now. Fucking arsehole. Why do they think they can do it? Huh? Fucking beyond belief. Let's see what he does at the roundabout. I haven't quite worked out if it's an old man or a young retard. He's obviously left his P plates at home. Well, let's give him plenty of space in case he decides to slam his fucking brakes on. Yep. I mean, look at that. Easily could have gone. Oh, wait, is it a woman? That looked like a very feminine hand. Oh, come on, for Christ's sake. Obviously the Fiesta has been replaced with a Volvo now. Well, my camera needed a bit of a charge, so I've had to move it while I was loading. I'll put you on the your trusty windscreen, so get in front of you. I bet you're starting to feel uncomfortable now, you can't see me while I'm right behind you. Oh dear, so it's just gone midday, I'm already loaded, it's just 11 pallets. I just about had time for a fag, and that was me done. Alright guys, isn't it quiet? Just having me half an hour to clear my driving time. I couldn't quite make it back into the yard in time. Oh dear, I'm tired. I think that's all that's wrong with me. I think I'm just a wee bit overtired. So I might stick it out tomorrow, but I haven't decided fully yet. Once I've had a decent meal, when I parked up, I had myself some tea and see how I feel then. I just constantly feel like I'm going to throw up for some reason. Anyway, I'll be alright, don't get worrying. I got bird poo with me as well, so they'll look after me, I'm sure they will. When they wake up. Oh dear. I'm going to end today's episode on this note anyway. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, check out the Facebook page. I've also, because I'm fed up of Instagram, updated on my phone and I can't uninstall it, so I've got myself an Instagram account now. I don't know if I'm even going to start using Instagram, to be fair. It's just, I just see it as a copy of Facebook, so I don't really see much point in it. So I'll see. I might start introducing that to the links in the video descriptions, but don't hold your breath. I just want you all to like my Facebook page, because you're not doing it, are you? Alright. See you next time in episode 111, I think.